Good morning, YouTube. This is Tinka. It's been a year since I discussed my cheap planning ideas. This is my planner that I really basically started using in February or March because it kind of overlapped with my old one. The old one was really full, like just a lot of stuff in it that I've been adding over time. So I was ready to switch when I got this one. So finally I merged and started using this one instead of last year's. So this is a happy planner, Create 365 planner. These are found in a lot of the like Michaels, Staples, what's that other store? AC Moore, places like that have these, and any other place that sells planners would have this or similar or their brand. Okay, these have the ring situation because this part is even customizable. So, you know, that's totally up to you. I saw the other day they had different color rings, bigger rings, smaller rings that you can put in here on your planner. These are the rings that came with this particular planner. It's goldish with little tiny hearts on the inside. I was not 100% on board with it at first. I bought these little pockets. These pockets didn't come with it. And the pockets, I think it came in a 2-pack. I want to say it was relatively inexpensive, but kind of expensive to me because I'm trying to have like a $10 planner. I think it was like $4 or $5 for 2 of these little pocket things. And that was with, I think they were on clearance. This is the back of the pocket. I haven't put much in it, but I love the little sayings on there. I also purchased these stickers. They're the little sticky notes that you can put in your planner. And these are removable. You can put this in the front or the back. This says hello. This planner belongs to. So this part, I'm trying not to show my name, but this part, you you have to fill that in yourself. Okay, so now this is 2017's yearly calendar, and here's 2018. A nice touch. Only thing that probably would make it better is sometimes I'm looking all the way to 2019. So that's the only other thing I would think I would be adding to it. January dashboard, or like kind of like your strategy board for the month, is right up against the divider for the next month of January. And this was really a pretty, it's gold, it's shiny, it's a thick material. I think they kind of did it up because it was the beginning of the year, because the other ones aren't as fancy as this. I'll show you all of the months. And it gives you like a whole month. I do a lot of writing on this page because I want to look at my whole month at one time when I'm filling in something. I don't want to have to flip through. So a lot of times I jot down different things right on that page. This is your weekly page, as you see, Sunday through Saturday planner. And it basically gives you for each day 3 blocks. So you're going down for each day. That's kind of new for me to work in that direction, so I haven't really done too much with those, but it gives you like a weekly to-do list and notes. So there's 4 of these per month, you know, for 4 of the weeks of the month. Okay, so I'll flip through them. Okay, so this begins the next month. This goes into February. Same thing, dashboard. They're usually just like a little different color each month, and it all coordinates with the cover. So that's how February looks. March is this color. March is this. It's like a teal, really light seafoam green, with the little dots actually look like marble. And as you can see, this page is full of my plannings and writings. So I'm going to get you all these weekly pages. I really just don't write a lot on the weekly pages. Sometimes I do, but I'm not that kind of planner. So go on. Sometimes if it's just really involved, I'll write on those. Okay, so now we come to the month of April, and this kind of matches the cover. They try to tie little things in, but you know, I'm really impressed by how colorful this planner is. So let's see what the May's looks like, because I haven't really gotten to May yet, but I'm sure I will be having something. Oh, I do have a couple of things planned already for May. All right, this is June's. Okay. And July's. Okay. August. Oh, I like that. This is August. Okay. What I do like about this is you can take some of these pages out if you want to like thin your book up. It's the customizable part of it. I guess on the other planners, if you wanted to, that I had that wasn't bound this way, I could just like tear the pages out. But you know, so yeah, so this is October. Be fearless, okay? All right. And then November's looks like, oh, I like November's. This is my birthday month. I like that. So I really enjoy that. Some people don't put all of their 12 months in their book at a time. They might do 6, take them out and do the next 6 so that their book's not too fat. And I think that is for people who tend to have to carry their book around. My book seldom leaves the house. It's kind of like on my bed or next to my bed all the time because I use my bed as my office. And I'm not ashamed to say that. Okay, the last one is December's, and it's just basically this, but it still has whatever you're thinking, think bigger. I like that. It always has these lovely little sayings, and there's a few more throughout, just different places where you wouldn't expect it. So that's that. So that's all of my months. In the back, there's like this little, like a page where you could just write little notes, but not more. So if you need more paper for writing more, you like to like jot things down and all that kind of thing, and these little square things don't get it for you, then you can also purchase like regular note lined paper to put in your planner. So I may at one point do that and take out some of those weekly planning pages, because I really don't use those too much. This is the one of the pouches that you were able to purchase. I just stuck something in it so you can really see how that works. It's really like a really thick plastic. I think I tried to do something similar to this DIY in my old one, and it kind of worked out, kind of didn't. But it zips and holds your things in. Here's your stickies. And here's another pocket. I'll probably take this pocket out because I just don't really need it in there, but I didn't want to lose it. And this is the back. This is the back page. Okay, so these are some things that I took out before I showed y'all what the whole book looked like. And also, they have like these really cute little bands and stuff like that that you can use to hold your binder like closed, especially once you start putting a lot of things in it. And believe it or not, this thing is heavy already. So I don't know how people work with the one that's a little larger than this one. My daughter has the smaller one than this. But I use one of these extra large hair ties to wrap around the book. Sometimes I use a headband. Anything that's, you know, big enough to hold on this, I use that instead because I have those on hand already. When I have a lot of things I need to clip together or to group, or so that I can just access it quicker, I have these little clippy things. I think I got these at the dollar store. I also have some of those fancy paper clips somewhere. But my biggest thing about my planner is not like all the washi tape and all that. Like I do have that, but I just don't have the time to like do like the decorating and the planning. I just got enough time to write stuff down and review it. But my biggest pleasure is these colored pens that I like to write with. I want to show you the variations that I have. This one, I just pulled this one out to show you. This is a gel roller that I got it in different colors. It's the only one I probably didn't use from the Dollar Tree. These work pretty good. They're pretty wet and they don't last that long. Then I have these. I don't really know where I got this from, but it says that it is a Liquid Mark gel pen, color therapy. Okay, so yeah, I had a bunch of colors like this. This one, I believe I got at Five Below, if y'all have Five Belows by you. And this one I have is, I want to say one of my more expensive ones. It is like in the, it's called Jelly Roll is the brand name. I got this at Michael's. They were about $1.99 each. It's a Japanese marker. I want to say, you see how this is like really glittery? I don't know if you can see the glitter on the cap. So I was thinking it was going to be like my other glitter pens that I usually get that are similar, more like to this. I get these, I think I got this whole set at Five Below also. But, you know, sometimes the Dollar Tree or other little stores might have them. So this is similar to this brand, okay? At least they're trying to be, except when you write with the Japanese expensive ones, it's more metallic than glittery. There's no glitter sitting on top of your writing. It's more metallic. I want to say it's like a smooth, satiny finish. It dries super fast. There's hardly ever any transfer, like you touch it and it, you know, rubs, hardly any of that. And I got quite a few colors in this. I might go through and show the colors on another day. But I got quite a few of these when I was last there at the Michael's, because I don't get the Michael's too much. AC Moore is near me, but not Michael's. So I bought those, and I got these at Five Below. So like that is my biggest passion, is using these little gel pens. I like to write in color. It kind of just, you know, makes whatever the task is easier, better, prettier. Sometimes it's just the mood that I'm in. So that's pretty much it on my new planner for this year. Like I said, this cover originally was the opposite way. So this is actually the old back that I'm using for the front, because I wanted that. And then this is the old front cover, so you can switch that. They also sell covers that you can just buy and do. I've also seen people DIY covers if you have the hole punch that does these special kind of holes. Now, pros and cons. Pros is very customizable. You can put things in, take things out. Cons is I don't feel as though things move that smoothly on these rings, and when it's really, really full, it's almost harder. It's harder to move it on this ring altogether. Sometimes at the bottom when I'm flipping, I get these little wrinkles. That happens if you like turn it too fast or try to. And sometimes you are turning it fast. You're on a phone call, you're writing down stuff, and so on. So that's the pros and the cons of that. I like the really sturdy cover on this, although the covers on most planners are pretty sturdy. I mean, I don't really see the necessity for making this super, super duper strong. It's only going to be 1 year. You know, depends on what you're doing with your planner. Right here is some stickers. I did put a lot of stickers in my old one, but this is just left over from the kids when I checked their work. So this isn't stickers that I would put, but I do adore the trolls. These stickers I used in my last planner were owls. I really like that a lot. This one, I just haven't found any that I really, really enjoy, but I do like to occasionally put a couple of stickers too. You know, just to highlight certain days, or even sometimes just to congratulate myself, or just to keep my own mood going. So that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to share about my planner. This is my update for 2018. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Talk to you later. Thank you.